Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Corporate Transparency Act, a law passed last year that requires all small businesses in the United States to file what's called a beneficial ownership information form. You've got to do that by December 31st of 2024. So this is June of 24 as I'm talking to you today. You got 6 months to do it, but no reason to delay. It's fast and easy. If you want more information, this form is sponsored by your friends at the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FinCEN, Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, and you're going to see their name come up. But in any case, you can read more about the law and the enforcement and who is eligible at fincen.gov/BOI. That's this website right here, fincen.gov/BOI. So now you understand what we're up against. Let's find an easy way to do it. It looks like there's an easy way to do it right there on the FinCEN BOI page. I have not tried that, honestly, but I like to use this one from the 1099 folks at tax1099.com. That's a ZenWorks company. They've been a partner of ours for a long time. We do our 1099s, and I've started doing the FinCEN registration on there also. So when you go to 1099.com, it looks like this. You've got to log in. When you log in, you'll be looking at a dashboard, which is not very interesting. What you want to do is go down to the left side, FinCEN BOI reporting, and click on File BOI Report. So when you file a new BOI, it first gives you a little bit of information. I think that's a good idea. You can take a quick quiz to see if you actually qualify and are required to do it. But you can, and when you're done with that, you click Skip, and you go to the reporting companies page where you get this big add reporting company button. So these are companies that I've done previously. Let's just add a reporting company and do this from scratch. First question is, do you want to receive a FinCEN identification number? Now that's just like a social security number or a tax ID or an EIN. You can decide whether you want that. I don't think there's any extra cost. It is an extra security measure, but it's not necessary. Just one more number to keep track of in your life. It might keep you safe from identity theft or identity fraud on your business side. So you can decide whether to do that. I assume that most of you are not foreign pooled investment vehicles. If you are, I'm sure you know who you are, and you would check that box. Now, the easy part: fill in your name, the name of the company that you are reporting for. There we go, Zompany, and any alternative DBA names. An email and a phone number are required for this, as is your tax identification number and what type. So EIN obviously is your federal taxpayer identification number or employer identification number. You can pick that and you can put that in here. Okay. And then anything that's yellow, you can skip. So go down and put in your current address for the company that you are registering. Okay, all of this is for the reporting company information. That's the first page. Fill out everything you know about your company on the first page. Name, address, email. Great. Go to the bottom, click Next. It will think about it for a second. It will ask you, is this the first time you've reported on this company? I assume for most of you it will be, but if you need to correct or update a report from previously, you can certainly do that. The legal name of the company information associated with the most recent report. So this is doesn't have to be filled out if this is your initial report. If it's not your initial report, you would put the legal name of the company that you're filing for in here. Okay, initial report blocks it all out. It's yellow. I don't have to think about anything else. Go to the next. We're now at the company applicant. Okay, so this is who is filling out this form. Might be you, might be your lawyer, might be your accountant, might be me filling it out for you. If that's true, then what I need to do is say, yes, I am an existing reporting company. I've already filled out my own forms, or I'm not. I'm going to give you my individual name, right? I'm going to put David Worrell in there, and I'm going to put David Worrell in there and be an individual filling this out for you, along with my current address and a form of identification for me. Now, what's really cool is if you click this existing reporting company, you don't have to go any further. Okay. If there's more than one person filling it out, you can hit the add button. Go to next. And now we're to the beneficial owner information. Finally, what they really wanted from you, which is what person has beneficial ownership of the entity that you are reporting. So are they a stockholder? Are they a partner? Are they a member? And in some cases, are they a high-ranking officer of the company who can make decisions for the business? So all of that would be in the initial quiz that you took before you started this form, and you can learn a little more about that in one of my other videos. But in any case, you get to this point, there are no beneficial owners listed here, so you will start a new one, add BOI, and you can make it really simple on yourself to request beneficial information. And in that case, an email will go to the email address that you've already listed on page 1, requesting that the actual beneficial owner, the person who owns that email, complete and sign and upload a driver's license to qualify for this. You don't have to do that. You can go through here and put in the beneficial owner's FinCEN number if they already have one. That's kind of unlikely, I think. You can say that you are exempt. I don't know why you would be exempt if you got this far, but in any case, they are asking. In any case, they're asking for the details of the individual who is the beneficial owner. So I would put all of that in there. You do have to add a phone number and an email, and I did that, thank you. Usually this works just perfectly. And then I hit next. Well, by the way, this is where you add your form of identification. So a state-issued driver's license, a tribal ID, a passport, or a foreign passport. I put in my driver's license, I put in a number in there, 0000000, and I told them that I was in the United States, in North Carolina, or wherever you're from, Arkansas, Arizona, and now you're done. You can add the attachment. The attachment should be a JPEG or a PDF of the driver's license. I'm going to put something else in there, but you would upload a driver's license right there and click next. Now, because I clicked the box at the top, it actually sent an email to David, and it said, gee, David, someone's requesting that you log in and fill out your name and address and driver's license number and upload a picture of your driver's license. Because we already uploaded it, that will already be done for the person who gets the email. Okay, very good. So they're going to get an email, and now you have a beneficial owner listed here. You can edit him, you can trash him, or you can, again, simply send him an email asking him to fill out the form. So you can see that it's requested. That means that he should have gotten an email and would be asked to sign the form. You hit next, and you can review everything. All right, looks good. You can then hit next. Again, you're putting in information about you, so make sure all of this is correct. You certify that you have filled it out truthfully, and you hit next. Bing, bada, boom. There is the completed company. Notice that it's not submitted. We just select the checkbox. We hit next, and it says, please complete the request. That means that David, who got the email to upload his driver's license and signature, did not complete this. If he had completed it, you would go immediately to a credit card screen, fill out the credit card, $45 for one filing, or $175 for a lifetime membership. I'm not sure how often we're going to have to do this, so I picked the $45 and put your credit card number in, and you are done. That's it. You just completed the beneficial ownership information the CTA, Corporate Transparency Act, requires in less than 10 minutes. Congratulations, and if you need help, please call us, Fuse CFO. I am David at fusecfo.com. My phone number is 704-614-2701. Thanks for watching, and be sure you hit subscribe and notify so you'll know about great tips coming up. Thanks. Bye. If you're enjoying this and learning something new about your business, please remember to leave some comments down below, hit subscribe, or send me an email, david@fusecfo.com. I look forward to hearing from you.